change, thousand lives are crime. Been to the top, had a rough time. Now the time, let's rise and shine. Sitting in the dark, trying to lighting the path. Searching through the heart, finding that inner spark. Never imagine I'll come this far. Dreams came true like fish to the stars. Watch rainy days with the nails in the teeth. Enough with the sweat, now time to breathe. Nothing in the world it can be achieved. Now living my life the way I dreamed. Never say no, celebrate life more. Surprise ahead, so give life from the core. Life from the core. Breaking down for royal game, Chess Olympiad song from PCA. You feel the heat, it's giving beat. We coming to win, straight from home. Kings and queens on the board, talent pawns to take control. Crack them traps and crack them moves. You better look for the king in the truth. Round and round, don't go in a circle. Time on the bone, it's a real struggle. It's a real struggle, a war of minds. Rooks and knights, pulling that vibe. Pulling the vibe.
Hello everyone, Siddharth but this side. Welcome to Premier Chess Academy Semi-Final 2 between Rook and Roll and Fantastic Fisher. Rook and Roll are from Saudi and Qatar, and Fantastic Fisher is from US. And with me, I'm joining with Chirag Thakkar. He is going to be partnering with me. Yes, Chirag sir, go on.
Hello everyone, Siddharth sir, nice to meet you again. It's always fun to do the commentary with you, and let's jump to the first game already.
Right.
So it's Milan Jacob versus Let's Learn It. Let's Learn It is from Fantastic Fisher playing as black. White is Rook and Roll. So this is a category 1 game, all right. The knight came to the center, attacking the queen. So
so queen is coming out early in the game. What do you feel?
Yeah, this goes against the opening fundamentals, but yes, still everything looks pretty equal to me. Three pieces, one queen, two rooks on the game. Also, the kids should remember that they should, or it's only 6 moves in the game, but they should plan to castle early. Castling kids is very important. So whichever kid goes for castling early, I guess that.
I think he blundered a pawn. Should he become greedy in the opening? Let's see. Let's see if he captures. All right, let's go to next game and let's see what's happening there. All right, this is next game. So in this, who is like from Fantastic Fisher?
Nilan or Fantastic Fisher? Chess Nilan is black from Rook and Roll. So, going on, all right. Again,
I think knight e5 is coming. Knight e5, he's losing a pawn, but he's also getting knight e4 is now can be an option, but the knight e5 is also there. So both the pawns are hanging. Pretty attacking game, but I think now if we can play knight e5,
Dylan is playing a little bit fast. His plan is to maybe go in the center with d5. He can kids actually see moves like this. The opponent captured my pawn. I can also capture the pawn back. Also,
it happened.
Yes, that's what happened. White will play rook e1, I guess.
Rook e1 is a good move.
Yes, white should play rook e1 here.
He blundered the pawn on c3, I guess. But I believe knight c3 and then we may have queen e1. Okay, he did not went for
knight
capturing.
c3, queen e1 was still fine. Knight captures a2.
Yeah.
That should have been the idea to eliminating that bishop, because that bishop now is knight to f7, rook into f7, bishop, queen f3, and then attack on the f7 pawn can be dangerous for black. So, black
Let's see
to slow down a bit.
He's still thinking. Let's go to next game. I think he played queen to g4. Let's go to next game. Let's see.
Queen to g4. All right.
So this is the third game, Ridit against Ken. Let's have a move. Okay, I think this game has not started yet. Let's go to fourth game.
Yeah, Ridit doesn't seem to be online. All right.
Okay.
So this game is between Hanin and Chess.com. Chess Ecom, I guess, is from Haneen is from Fantastic Fisher. Chess Ecom is from Rock and Roll. I'm not
Okay.
sure. Okay, we'll check. All right, so bishop captures. Okay, this game white has already
Hmm.
been down.
Right. I
So
think white is going to lose because now the bishop is hanging, the knight is on f7 is hanging. Now king f7 is simple move, and is in the upper hand. I believe Haneen is pretty confident now in this position. So
yes,
I
for
think he is
sure.
queen down. So this is totally
Yes,
lost, I
queen
believe.
down, clearly. Plus 7 points for black here.
Yeah.
Extra queen. The knight also can escape. The knight is not exactly trapped. Yeah, knight
Yeah.
c2,
Knight
the knight
c2, knight d4 can
from
always
there.
come.
That was very
Yeah. Let's go to
important.
next game. I think this
Yeah,
game is
next
going to be
game.
go down. All right. So this is Anik and so Anik, just need to check which region. Is it from Saudi or from Qatar? Anik, you need to check this. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Now he captured the pawn on b2. So what is happening? The bishop is threatening to capture the queen on d8, but the pawn will just capture the queen on c1 and promote. Very sharp game, very sharp. Lot of tactics is happening. Oh my god, he did that. Now pawn captures queen, rook captures queen. I think he's going to be bishop down. White is going to be bishop down. So I believe, yeah, now he is 3 points. Black is 3 points up. So
Black 3 points up for sure. Okay, knight to c3.
oh,
Also,
threatening knight e2
again,
also.
like I guess there were tactics flowing. So you see, the game is actually for 10 minutes, sir. And
Right,
we suggest our kids whenever tactics are flowing to take a pause, take 30 seconds at least.
right.
So White had to take a pause there, think of it. Now White is 3 points down, and now White will start thinking. Uh,
Yep.
but still they are playing pretty fast,
Pretty
and
fast. Right.
let's
This
see
is one
how
problem with the
kids
beginner
whenever
kids, but
tactics are flowing.
I think with the
That's how they
experience, sir,
learn.
they
That's how
will.
they learn. That's
Yes.
how they'll be learning. I guess
Right.
we will be able to contribute some of their learnings from here.
Right.
If they are able, if kids you are listening to the commentary, play slow chess
Yep.
helps you find the best moves. That's the way to go.
All right. This is category two. So let's go to next game of category two. All right. So Rick, Roy, and Yusuf. So Rick is white here, and Yusuf is black. I think now Rick is having some advantage because the bishop is trying to capture the rook on a8. I think Rick Roy is from team Rook and Roll, and Yusuf is from team Fantastic Fisher. So Rick is having advantage. I think he will be rook up. So knight d7 should be move played, but then bishop. So he will be exchange up. White will be exchange up. I think the g5 is also opened up, so black king is not looking so good. So knight h4 is on the horizon, and the idea can be after that knight h4, knight f5, maybe the move. I think all he needs to do is to exchange pieces, as we say in simple terms. When you're having extra material, try to exchange. This is what Chirag sir says, like football theorem. Like if you are winning, just try to exchange, right, sir?
Yes, sir, totally. Every stream that I've been there, I've mentioned the football theorem. It's pretty simple. Like you see, two players are always going to score more goals against one player, right? So when you have extra material, when you have extra piece, that way you should just keep on exchanging pieces unless you get in two versus one. So you will easily win the game. Keep chess can be
Right.
simple also if you just simplify it, and you can score easy wins through that. Now, knight to
Right.
d3 threat,
Yeah, it's
good
threatening. He
idea.
should castle. He should not. Yeah, he did castle. He want to make his king safe because he should not be too greedy to capture a lot of material. One thing, kids, if your material up, be very careful to not become too greedy. It can just backfire. Okay.
Yes. And Rick
All right.
Royce,
Let's go to next game. I think
fantastic Fisher seems
many
to be
more
very
games.
comfortable here.
Yes.
Yes, let's go to the next game.
I think this is easy win for Charvit. Charvit from Fantastic Fisher. I think 10 points up. So let's go to next game. We'll analyze it later on. If there are requests, we will definitely break down the like moves and show you the exact way where things went wrong. All right,
Jarvis White
let's see
is
next
clean
game.
up. So yeah, we can go to the next game.
Yeah, this is
Again,
we've
this
seen
we
this game.
saw. This we saw chess ecom versus Haneem.
Yep.
And here Kanse
Sunshine
Pranav
Nitya.
versus Sunshine Nitya.
Again, look at the time, sir. As you mentioned, 9 minutes, right? Okay, this was
Th-
a requested game. So Nitya's game and against Pranav. I think Pranav is from Fantastic Fisher. And so white is Rook and Roll and black is Fantastic Fisher. So I believe Nitya is on the upper hand, but you never know, right? As Chirag always mentioned in kids
The
game, things.
D2 pawn, sir. That's an
Yeah,
interesting thing here in the position. The only
yeah,
hope for black in this position is that D2 pawn. He's going for the push, but he shouldn't push it to D1 right away. He can
right,
double up on the D file with his rooks.
right.
Pranav has to double up, but Pranav has to find all the accurate moves. So if you see the clock, it's
Yep.
9:14. That is 9 minutes 14 seconds. Okay, he lost one more pawn. That's totally fine. But he has to find a way to double up on the. Okay, he pushed
No,
it
I think now he
already.
just,
That's
yep,
not an accurate move. Rook can simply capture, rook captures, rook captures. Also, you see, it's good for white. One more rook gets exchanged off the board, so it's
yep,
easier for white to play. And
right.
the difference here is, although Sunshine Nitya is lower rated, we see
Hmm.
Sunshine
Hmm.
Nitya is taking more time, thinking,
Right.
trying to find good moves.
Brilliant
So,
spotted. Right, sir. Exactly.
yes, Kanse Pranav has to take some. Okay, now rook captures, and
Look
he
at
has to
this.
capture
For
back.
almost 350 rating difference, or 300 if I say. Wow.
Yes,
But Sunshine Nitya has really outclassed here, Pranav. But I mean, it's a learning point for Pranav to slow it down.
yes.
This can be improved in the next game by him.
Because even after queen down, he was giving a good fight by
Yeah.
trying to plan that pawn to push and make a queen. Just that he had to be a little more patient there, double up the rook on that d file, and then push the pawn. All right,
Right.
so we can go to the next
Yes.
game
Next game,
here.
please. Okay. White resign. Let's go to the checkmate position
This
or the
no, this
resign
yeah, we
position.
can go to the end position.
Yep. Okay. Just need to make the board up. Moderator, like the yeah. All right. Yes. Yes. That's right. That's good. That's good. So things went like this. Oh my God. Rook D1 is a blunder. No, no, no. Rook
Yeah,
D1 is a blunder. M.
just
Martin blundered.
putting the rook in front of black, asking black's rook. All right, do come capture me. That's
Yeah.
giving away hanging piece, and that too at the end of the game. Again, so if you look
Hmm.
at the timings,
Yep.
9:24,
So
8:39,
kids,
both the players were kids. Lesson. Yeah, sir, go
yes,
ahead.
again, lesson. As Chirag sir always sees the time first. He's one of the kind like who always see the time and control. So what he's trying to say, play slow. Please play slow. Even if you're losing on time, that's fine. But playing bad and playing fast and then losing is much worse. So please play it slow. Good lesson from this tournament.
Yeah.
Whoever
And
is getting knocked out.
I always
Yeah.
believe, like, if you play slow, if you find good moves, the opponent also has to think, right? Because you are
Right.
finding good moves, the opponent also has to think and find the best move. So if the
Hmm.
opponent has to think more to try to find a good move, anyways, he goes like the opponent goes a little bit low on time. So if
Right.
all right. Sure,
Right.
sir.
All right. Let's go to
Let's
third
move
round,
to
third category.
category three games. Category three games here.
Cheat
Okay.
detected. Okay, I think something wrong happened here, but I think we'll skip this. We'll skip this game. Let's go to next game. So we need to check with the moderator what happened, but let's pass this game and let's go to next game. All right, Tejas and Lina. I think Lina is from Rook and Roll and Tejas is from Fantastic Fisher. The game is ended. Let's see the finishing move, how it happened. Okay, I think Black blundered the queen early. Let's see the blunder move where the things where she blundered the queen. Let's see what happened. Okay, sir, let's start from the beginning because I think something like scholars made is coming on the board. So let's see what happened from the beginning, from the first move. All right. So this happened in the game. Yeah. Okay, this is already wrong from Tejas. So queen f2 is threatening, but I don't know what went wrong. Let's see what happened. Go on. Okay. Very sharp. Very sharp. Very aggressive.
Lot of tactics here and there involved. Okay,
Rook
all
G8 was
right.
coming. He had to capture, right? That's why. I think this is unfortunate. So one thing, kids, never plays your queen early in the game. This happens when you do like this, right? We always suggest every single coach in PCA always tell you to not develop your queen early. So this is again a good lesson for all of you watching, this live stream or afterwards. This is not how you play, right? So yeah, I mean it's a thrill to get your queen out, but not good.
Also, personal suggestion to the kids, don't go for scholars mate in a tournament.
Yes,
You can go for
yes,
scholars mate in practice session against your friends. You can experiment there. Don't
yeah,
experiment in the tournament. In the tournament, play solid. Like if you know a structure, you can even go play in structure.
yeah.
So, all right.
Let's go to the
Okay,
third game.
yeah, let's
Yeah,
go to the
Ayush game.
next game.
So the
Here,
game is
the
over. Okay, I think this
okay, Black
game.
was threatening a pawn, and yes,
Yeah,
Black
this is
was actually did a very good checkmate. So,
again time, sir.
he,
Look at the time. Intermediate level, they're playing fast.
so but the here the factor was both the player has equal time,
Yep,
so that's good. But if we go a couple of moves back, where the pawn was
yep.
about to queen, so White had to find a way to stop the pawn from queening. Can we go 4 5
Yeah,
moves
let's
back?
go. Just rewind few moves, sir. Till the pawn promotion.
Yeah, can we go to move number 30?
Okay, we need to check with the moderator why Mahavish is disqualified. We need to check. We'll get back to this point. All right. So yeah, let's rock and
So
roll.
here you see White has an extra knight, but that
Yes, exactly.
a pawn is actually troublesome. So White
Yes.
has to find a way to stop that a pawn. So knight
Wow.
two, okay, but then I guess knight b1 also and capturing the pawn on a3, maybe giving up that knight
Yes.
could have also been a plan.
Yeah. I think Rook E2 was coming. Rook now it's too late,
Rook
but
e2
before.
was played, but queen b2 was also played. Yeah,
Hmm.
rook e2 before maybe like putting one of your rooks to b1 and bringing the rook to e1, and yeah,
Yep.
but like White couldn't find, and that's why pass pawns are really dangerous. And
Yes. You won't believe, kid, like 100 years back, all the players were relied on the passed pawn. Like, have a passed pawn, just push it, like make a pressure, and then opponent will crack. This is very classic example of passed pawn, and that's what black used. All right,
right,
let's go to next game.
nice victory for Black, but White also had good position, well played both
Yeah,
of the players.
good fighting game. All right, I think Austin is from Rook and Roll, and Varin is from Fantastic Fisher. Let's see the final moves. What happened? Okay. Yep, the passer again. The clear
Pass
example of
pawn.
passer.
Today's the day for pass pawns. Uh,
Yes.
People are winning through pass pawns.
Right. Let's go to the last game, I believe. Last game is
Okay, so we are just seeing that where did White
all right,
okay,
sure.
Black has two central pass pawns. That's the
He could
difference.
have played here long king f1. After this, king f1, and that should be okay for white. King f1. Oh, that's
Yeah,
blunder. Clear
King
blunder.
f1 was the defense. King f1
Yeah.
was the defense to stop that. But
Yes.
White was playing a little bit slow, or too slow, I guess. There were 40
Yep.
seconds on the clock.
Yep.
Right? Maybe the kid
Yes.
joined a little bit late and he lost some time, something like
Right.
that may have also happened.
So Austin, you
But
had a good chance of king f1 and defending the
King
position or
F1
maybe
should have
winning.
been looks like a holding game. Yeah.
Right. It's yeah. I mean, what in I think no, that's fine. All right. So let's see the next game. If we have a next game, last game I believe is a category three. Last game is pending, or are we all done with the last game too? So let's see if we have one more game. All right. So let's see any game which is remaining. If any game is remaining, if any game like is remaining from category one or two, let's see if any game is remaining. So we'll
Category
so
one, I guess, couple of games are remaining.
Right. And kids or parents or anyone, if you want us to analyze your game in your wish, please have a shout out on the chat, on the YouTube chat, and we are going to analyze your game. We are going to
Okay.
break down the mistakes
So
or whatever,
here the
right?
category one game is going on. Okay,
All right.
white seems to be winning here. Black is in
Yes.
trouble, and
Stalemate
queen
ideas is always
is
dangerous in this category.
yes, and rook and roll seems to be winning here against fantastic Fisher. Yes,
Yep, checkmate.
rook and roll scores a win here against fantastic Fisher. So rook and roll going strong again. Rook and roll seems to have qualified with this. Rook and roll's result go 3-0, as I can see.
Okay.
The first
Okay.
board won, and the fourth and the
Wow.
fifth board have already seen the
Rook and
victory.
roll in category one. Wow. I think category
Category
three is
one
done and
sealing
dusted by
the final
Fantastic Fisher.
spot.
Yes.
And so, all right, this game is going on. Again, rook and roll seeming to be win here. Black is rook and
Wow.
roll villain, and white is fantastic Fisher, which is so
Yeah.
yes,
Mind you, this is a
and
category one. And if you see the rating difference also, I think Rook and Roll were underdogs, we say in sports term, right? So they were like not favorite. Fantastic Fisher
with
was first favorite.
also for the audiences, the rating points doesn't actually define the kid's strength at this
Right.
early stages because
Right.
rating actually, if you see, it's just a number. And kids actually improve very quickly. You ask the kids to practice more, they'll practice, they'll find their own ideas. So
Right.
kids improve very quickly in these formats. Yes,
Yes. In
black
this level
will.
particularly, very quickly
Yeah.
they upgrade their skills. That's true.
And so the ratings, all right, he lost a pawn, but he can just swing the rook. There are so many pawns here. So
Yep.
even if he's going to lose one more pawn, even if he loses the rook here, black can
Yep.
still win the game. All right.
Yep. This is the
Rook
last game
and
going on. I think all the games are over in all the categories. This is the last game going on. And I think Black is going to win too.
is category one, I get one more game.
Yeah, one more game.
Yes. Ridit Singh versus Kenata. Okay, checkmate. Here, black is victorious. So
Hmm.
black is Kanata. Okay, so here Fantastic Fisher found a win. One victory for Fantastic Fisher.
Right.
And yes, but here again, Fantastic Fisher is losing here. Rook and Roll is winning on this board. So Rook and Roll have sealed their spot for the category one. Let's look at the results for category two, too, sir. So in the category two, it is Fantastic Fisher who has scored a win. So in the category two, Fantastic Fisher is going through. They are 4-1 up. And
All right.
in the category three, okay.
I
In the
think category three
category
is
three,
whitewashed by uh,
yes.
Fantastic
So in
Fisher.
chess terms, for the audiences who do not know whitewash, what's a that's a thread. So
Yep.
it's basically like a dominating kind of a performance where you win all
Right.
the matches. So
Right.
so Fantastic Fisher won all the five matches, and Rook and Roll was not able to steal a point. So Fantastic Fisher showing a good game there.
Yep.
So this is category one, last game going on. And
Yeah.
yeah, so as we saw, Black going for the ladder checkmate here. And so he's trying to do the ladder checkmate. He's taking his time, which is good. Fine, not making sure that you don't blunder a stalemate.
Right.
And yeah, rook g2, queen h1, that should be the plan, and the game is over.
All right. I think we have a few requests on the Zoom chat also to analyze. Yes, we are going to analyze the game. Shamu is asking, I believe, and there are like uh, Rick Roy, if who's asking for to analyze the game.
Sure, we can go to the Rick Roy chess game. Also,
Right.
G Abhi, 1 minute is also enough to play.
Yep.
All right, B4G Abhi, 1 minute is also enough to play if there is increment. Yeah, but that is true for the end game. Like in 1 minute, you can do the checkmates and all. So that is why what we were talking about the time differences. What you can do is like take your time opening. If you know your theory, you can play the opening in like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, maximum 3 minutes. In the middle game,
Right.
if you want to think of a plans, you can think of the middle game plans in around another 3-4 minutes and keep three. And if you are better in the middle game and the opening, it would be very easy for you to squeeze a victory from the opponent in the end game. So like you can maybe plan a 10-minute game like that and aim to plan your time accordingly. And yes, of course, if you are like a pawn up or a queen up towards the end game, you can make that pawn a queen, and in less than 30 seconds even you can do a single queen checkmate.
Right. So we
Right.
have a game of Rick Roy chess against Yusuf. So let's see the game what happened. Rick Roy was white, so he won the game. So we can just continue with the game. So this is again wait, hold on. So can you just go back one move behind? Yeah. So after castling of black, so the bishop g5 is always the idea. The main point of h3 from white is to stop bishop g4 at some point in the game. So black should also realize that bishop g5 can come, and that's a bit annoying. At this level, in the advanced beginner level, bishop g5, knight d5 is always a threat. So black should be playing here pawn to h6 to avoid bishop g5 altogether. So pawn to h6 should be the move to stop bishop g5, because this can be, at this level, this can be a bit tricky to counter it, right? So but he played castling, and then bishop g5 came with strong force. So let's go forward and see what happened. Yes, bishop g5, yeah, that's the move, right? Now bishop h4 can be played. Yes, now g5 has a problem. If he plays g5, then the king will be opened up, and that's not a good news for black, because open king gives a lot of chances for us to attack and break open the position. So let's see what black played now. Black played bishop d4, all right. And what, yeah, knight d4, that's the main point. Now g5, he provoked the move and he had to play the move. Now bishop g3 can come. So he's lose. Okay, this is very interesting. He's giving a counter attack. So he's saying, take my bishop, I'll take your bishop. And when you take my bishop, your king will be opened up. So there's a
Yes.
difference in giving up the bishop, right, sir?
Yes, white wants the g5 access, so white just goes
Yes.
for that.
So
Okay, bishop into
this is pretty
c3,
aggressive.
interesting. Yes.
Now pawn captures, and then queen h5 is very strong. I believe queen h5 should be the move played.
Queen
Yes.
h5 played.
Queen f6 can be move played by black, but it's very hard to find. Let's see
That's
what he
what
plays.
black played, sir. That's the
Wow,
only
wow,
defensive move.
wow, wow,
Yes,
wow.
some good quality chess displayed
Good
by the
quality
king here.
chess.
Again, knight f3, aiming for the h4 square.
Right.
Then
That's why
moving.
if you had played pawn to h6 before, this couldn't come, right? This was not coming. Now bishop b7. This is a blunder, basically. Bishop b6 is a blunder. And but well done, Yusuf. You played really aggressive, really strong. Good quality game till the middle game. And now white is clearly better. He tried to still attack. If you see, knight d3 is trying to play. So can you go back? One move back. Yeah. So he, after knight to c5, he was trying to play knight to d3, and queen to f2 is also incoming. So he was still not giving up on the idea to attack. That's how the kid should be playing, to always see the opportunity for tactics or attacks. But white calmly castled and giving away the pawn, because he is not getting greedy here, right? So that's a very good sign. And now knight f5, knight f6 is incoming. Bishop captures, then queen captures. Simple chess. He was aggressive. Now he's playing like a saint. He's playing very, very calmly. That's
Yeah.
maturity
So
at a
you
good level.
switching styles is good maturity shown there. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Well done, Roy.
he's doing attacking, and now he's going for solid play. So
Yeah.
he just
That's how you play.
yes. And a pawn is passer. Today we saw
Yep.
that it's a game of passer pawns, passed
Yep.
pawns. So okay. Even sacrifice the knight, sacrifice the rook for the knight. Very safe chess. Very
Yes.
safe
Very
chess.
safe. Not giving a single iota of a chance.
Yes. And now with the queen, it becomes very easy to grab the pawn. And yes, white just ended the game here. All right, we can go
Look
to
at the
the next game.
smartness. He's avoiding any kind of stalemate and pushing the king forward to give a
Yes.
checkmate. All right. So any more chat, any more requests? I think Shambhavi game is, she's asking. And I think we can just see her game. Shamu is the name, I think. All right, I think B4. I think this is Abhinav, right? Hey, Abhinav, nice to see you back. I mean, he's my old student. All right.
Nice seeing all the kids in the chat. Some coaches also in the chat. Coaches also, you can say hi to us. And all right, let's move on to the next game. So Shamu's games, yeah. Shambhavi White.
Yeah. All right. I think this is a Giacomo Piano, we say, Italian game. 4-knight is it's transposed to 4-knight. Yeah, go on, sir. Transposed to 4-knight. Now it's basic opening, like a beginner's opening, I always say. Now again, bishop g5. Now look at it. Hold on, sir. Can you just go back?
Yes,
Look at the difference here.
We saw the difference, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So I was saying, so after d3 played, bishop g5 is the idea, but in last game, the opponent didn't do that, and he lost solely because of that. Rick Roy beaten the other kid, but here now the Lionel, she just played pawn to f6, showing the idea like she knows this why he played d3 and trying to play bishop g5. So she stopped with pawn h6. That's a big difference. Yeah, go on. Yeah, look at this. Can you go back? Can you go back? Look at this. So white wants to give a escape square for the king on h2. So it was like coming bit early h3, but the main idea is to stop bishop g4 in the future. So good maturity by both Shamu and Lionel. And at your level, you need to also see all these kind of small moves to stop it. This in chess we say prophylaxis, bit technical term, but this is like prevention is better than cure, right? A simple we have this
nice
all right quote. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's go. So see, hold on, sir, hold on. So I'll tell you something about c3. So in intermediate level, we have a concept known as space gain. So whenever your pawn is just to fifth rank of the opponent territory, in simple language, if the pawn is to opponent territory, we say there's a space gain. And to break the space gain, we need to immediately give a pawn break. That's what Shambhavi did. She immediately gave a pawn break on c3 to break open the space gain. And this is how we play chess. Well done, Shambhavi, on that part. Go on. All right, so look at this. Look, so she's trying to advance on the king side with pawn to f5 and take a space gain on the king side. Extremely good.
f5, good
wow
move.
This is class. This is class.
Exchange. Yes,
bishop captures and then maybe queen captures. Perfect move, perfect game. And yep, knight d5 is incoming with f6 idea. Yeah, look at this. So she is trying to play king h1 again. Prevention is better than cure. So Lionel, good idea. You're trying to capture the queen with a discovery. So she was like seeing all this opponent threat at the same time. So well done, Shambhavi. And brilliant prophylactic chess. Knight d5 is coming. Maybe. Yeah. She played that.
Very good.
And then f6 is crushing.
Both the players
f6
are
is
playing
crushing.
some impressive chess. Equally impressive chess by Lionel Matthew.
Yes. Now queen d1 and now queen g4 is extremely strong. Yeah, queen g4 is extremely strong. But yeah, good. So she realized the potential of f6. So she played f6 herself. Good game. Good. Both the girls are playing superb chess. All right. Okay, I think some mistakes are there, but we can ignore. I think here, this is a blunder. I think, look at this. Let me just try to tell the mistake here. So let's go one move back. So after pawn to c4, she's trying to give some attack, but now that's a problem because knight b6 is coming with a tempo on the rook. So she has to do something for that. So after knight b6, this is known as removing the defender. The bishop was defending the knight, right? So what she is doing, she's trying to capture the bishop, which was a defender of knight, attacking the rook. So Lionel forced to take the knight, and then the knight on d4 is hanging. So good tactics spotted by Shambhavi there. Well done. Good move order. And that's how she was losing a piece and eventually the game.
Yeah, white won one piece, and now knight to e6. And
yep.
Yes.
Well done, Shambhavi. You must be very happy with the quality of this game. Well done.
Even not giving a single b2 pawn, queen can slide to g3, some pressure.
Wow.
Some good solid chess, not attacking.
Very solid. Now very solid. Now she is like, I'm in upper hand. I don't want to give
I have a piece
small chance.
Yep. Black has a lot of weak pawns. You see doubled pawns on the b file. isolated pawn on B.
Wow, look at this. Again, threatening the discovery and trying to just exchange queen. Now she's forced to exchange queen. She is forcing the matters here. Extremely good.
Yes. And then I guess it would have been a smooth victory for White. If
very lot of class shown by Shambhavi in this game. Yep, smooth victory, smooth victory. All right, any more requests in the game? I think this is good stuff. Shout out to Coach Ronak. Well done. Yes, thanks to Coach Ronak.
Brilliant, out to all brilliant the coaches stuff from PCA.
Yes,
we are seeing some good quality chess here. So shout out to them.
And yes, Mihir sir.
Hello. Yeah, sir.
Yeah, so shout out to some coaches are there in the chat also. So hello, I mean, this is all because of you, all because of your hard work. We are here having this stream. So shout out to coaches too. Excellent. Excellent. So we will just stay here for 1 more minute or 2 more minutes. If you want to have any of your games, so I think yes, yeah, good question. Results maybe just need 1 or 2 more minutes. We are going to discuss with the arbiters and update the results on the chat.
So results for Fantastic Fisher takes home category 3 results.
Fantastic maybe we can just write on the chat, the moderator, on the chat, YouTube chat, you can just write on the result like how we did yesterday.
Fantastic Fisher, yes, Fantastic Fisher 150 in category 3 against Rook and Rolls.
Yep.
So category 3 results are that. Category 2, we'll just check. Category 2, it's again Fantastic Fisher. Only in category 1, I guess, Rook and Roll has made it through. Category 2 and 3, it is Fantastic Fisher who are going through. In category 2 also, the score is 4-1 in favor of Fantastic Fisher. So category 2 is that. All right, the audiences are asking in the chat. So category 2, Fantastic Fisher are 4-1 up against Rook and Roll. And in category 1, it was Rook and Roll who sealed a victory here.
Yep. So category 2, 4-1 for Fantastic Fisher. Category 3, again, Fantastic Fisher 5-0. And we have a winner in a different winner in category 1, Rook and Roll 1. In category 1, we are going to update that also. So fantastic. Oh, dominance by Rook and Roll in category 1. So well done, category 1, like Rook and Roll in category 1. Well done. All right. I think with that, I believe we are going to stay here for 1 more minute and then we can leave. I hope you liked our stream. And if you want to give any feedback, any shout out, we are more than happy to receive it. And first of all, any concerns you have, anything, feedback, positive or negative, please share us. And if you like our work, please share this channel with your friends and family. Please like and subscribe because that's what gives us motivation to continue the good work, right? And if any kind of a criticism or any good feedback, please reach out to on the comment section. We will try to make it better next time.
Also, the next Saturday would be the finals. So we have the finals going on in category 2 and 3. We have seen Fantastic Fisher has made to the finals, and in category 1, Rook and Roll is into the finals. Also, for the people who were not there in the afternoon, let me just update. So Big Bishops were the team who have made it to the finals for category 1 and category 2. Big Bishop was there. In category 3, Victorious Vishy is going to play. So category 3 lineups are Victorious Vishy versus Fantastic Fisher. Category 2, it is Big Bishops versus Fantastic Fisher again. And category 1, it's going to be Big Bishop and Rook and Roll. So those
all
are
right. I think
for the pairing
yes.
final.
Yes, yeah, I was saying like there is one Kate Arjun M. We will quickly analyze his game, and Abhinav, you can just try again. Maybe I'll just pass your message to team. They will contact you soon. And thank you, Tanmoy Roy sir. Big thanks because this keep us going forward and gives us more excitement and joy to work harder more for future streams. So Arjun M, let's see his game. He's requesting, I think he's saying a 7-move game. So we'll see one, like his game as a last game, and then we'll just finish this stream. Arjun M. So Arjun M, that's your name, right? If you can just give us your Leech's ID on the chat, we'll just have that game analyzed.
Sir, Arjun, is it Arjun Malik, Green Plasma? I'm not sure.
Yep, we are not sure about your Leech's ID. If you can just put it on the chat. We're just waiting for few minutes to have your message, and we are going to see your game. Perhaps it is a Green Plasma, but we are not sure. All right. So okay. I think yeah, that's the move, right? 7 moves you were mentioning. Yeah. So this is I think we need to check what happened here, but this game was not finished. So we'll just keep this game. We'll keep this game to moderator. They'll check what exactly happened. So we'll just move on to a different game. So thank you so much with that. Thank you so much. And yeah, Arjun. So thank you so much to be on the live, but there was something which we need to check with the arbiter team, okay, in your game. So with that, we will see you next Sunday with the finals, right? And till then, please support us. And yeah, Chirag sir, over to you.
Yeah, sir. 26th is the finals, 26th November. So we'll see you there on 26th November. The links will be live soon. So don't forget to set a reminder button. Click on the live reminder button, notify me button, so that you get a reminder there. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel.
Yep.
That's it from our end. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Thank you everyone.